Hello everybody, this is a little cheat of a video, so I'm making it to show the following day. So the day you see this, I'll have made it the day before. That's because I'm out here doing stuff and I've just made my other daily vlog, so I decided to cheat. I tour with a Brooks B17 saddle on a standard straight seat post, but with a Brompton Pentaclip. So anybody who knows about Brompton will know about the Brompton Pentaclip and essentially how it works. If you look on YouTube and type in Brompton Pentaclip, you will get all the answers you need to know about installing and setting and all that. So I'm not going to go through that. So I'm going to tell you why I use the Brompton Pentaclip. This is the Brompton Pentaclip. Has a little Brompton logo on there. You probably can't see because it's under the saddle. It has two height settings, so you can maximise your seat posts within the frame, and obviously have your fore and aft movement. But what it does give you, I'm not going to adjust it because I've set this up for me to ride, and you can quite easily take the saddle off and put it back on without any issue, without it losing position. Just tighten it back up again. So the reason I do this is because when I use one of these, sometimes I can never get it right. And if you do get it right, 3 hours later it's become wrong. It hasn't become wrong. 3 hours later and if you don't address your saddle position, it can lead to more than just a bit of. And if you hurt your bum when touring with an incorrect saddle position, it can take you 3 or 4 days to recover. And I know I used to work with a guy and he had issues and he didn't stop. He hurt his bum. It took him 4 days to recover. And in that 4 days, it was like starting to tour again. 4 days off out the saddle, his legs started to lose memory. His bum necessarily didn't heal, so his bum was never right for the tour. He was never comfortable. He had a real miserable tour down through Norfolk and Suffolk. In fact, he's a guy that his name is David Jakes. He's about 6.5 foot tall, incredibly well built. If you know him, I'd love to hear from him because I've not heard from him since we worked together. Lovely bloke, and I think he lived either works or Clown in Derbyshire. Anyway, anyway, if you know Dave Jakes, I'm looking for him because he's a good top guy, bike tourer. So this doesn't suit me. So I tour with a Brompton Pentaclip, and the reason this video has come about really is because I have a black Brompton B17 saddle. No, I don't. I have a black Brooks B17 saddle, which I want to tour with on this bicycle. I don't use this bicycle much. I do use it a little bit, but it's not a go-to bike unless I'm going somewhere with my gear. So I'd like to have a start to bed with saddle in, then transfer it back onto here once it started to take the impression of my seat bones. So that's now gone onto my post bike, which had the Brooks C67 on. And it's got complicated because I didn't want to disturb where this was on here. I've scribed around where it sticks out of the frame because it took me that long to get this comfortable on the post bike. I really don't want to disturb it. And no doubt when I take that apart again to put the Brooks 17 onto here with the Brompton Pentaclip, I will start from the beginning with this, but I will not disturb this. I will learn to go back to how I learned with it now. Saddles, I mean, you know, saddles are a pain in the bum. But So I'm just sort of trying to explain why I use a Brompton Pentaclip, because now I have infinite movement, finite movement, infinite forward and aft movement, which you get anyway, I know you do, and obviously I've got infinite up and down movement, and it's this little tweak of tilt, which is half a notch on a conventional seat post. A full notch on a conventional seat post feels as though the eons away when you move it that much. So you can just play with it, and you can start with one island key. You can just stacking it off. Just give it, because if you don't play about with your saddle on tour, if things aren't right, you end up with David in the mire. So that's all I want to tell you. So I'm betting a nice black Brooks B17 on the post bike. Again, the posture's different on the post bike. I've sat upright more though on this. So as soon as it starts to feel, as soon as I start to not feel the saddle, I will then put it back on here and I'm ready to go. And this can go back on the Brompton itself, and that can go back on the post bike. So it's just a roundabout way of making sure saddles are right for me on when I'm on the bikes and doing what I've got to do. So thank you for watching. I hope you don't mind me making the video the day before you see it as my daily vlog. So I'm just seizing the opportunity of a fantastic afternoon's sunshine and the fact I'm out here anyway playing with bikes. So again, thank you for watching as always, and I've reached over 1,600 subscribers, which in the grand scheme of YouTube is probably not a lot. I don't actually care that it's a lot or not. What I do care is over 1,600 of you have clicked that subscription button, and you don't. I know you don't all watch my videos, but I guess you may cycle in and out of the videos, and sometimes I get various amounts of viewers. All I would like to say is thank you very, very much for being a subscriber and having my channel on that list of subscriptions. We all have. My list of subscriptions is eons long, because I, especially new channels, I always subscribe, always give them that extra one number. And if you do watch my videos and you subscribe, thank you for watching one video, thank you for watching all the videos, thank you for watching half of the videos. Just from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very much, because it just makes YouTube a pleasant place to be. And of course, you can always message me on the Facebook group Nottinghamshire Madness by Andrew Marshall, or you can always email me at nottinghamshiremadness@yahoo.com. Fantastic to hear from you. Thank you for watching to the end. And I'll see you on tomorrow's vlog, which I will film on the day you see it.